Alrighty guys, good to have you back on another video of NieR Reincarnation, and today I'm showing you three speedruns for the last three 1.5 anniversary challenge quests, and we're starting with the fire team against the wind enemy here. Let's go to the loadout real quick. So we're rocking Celeb Yuri, Joker, and Fractured Akeha. Celeb Yuri is in a full CDR set of memoirs. I'm going into the run explaining it. And she has EX Sarafa's spear with her signature weapon as a sub and the two-hand sword of New Year's of Summer's 063Y. A lot of boon here with good crit rate values, so we can go to 100, 215. That's actually quite nice. And we also have one attacker companion. We'll need that for sure. Joker is pretty generic. We want to get him into caged vigor range. Unfortunately, it doesn't work out in the run, but we don't have any trouble even though he's not in caged vigor range. So actually the sword here is a little bit wasted because it has vigor and caged vigor when you're below 60%. Although no, I was under 60%, but I wasn't under 50% for his character skill. Anyway, we have the Berserker set here to get more damage. We also don't have any shutdown companions for against wind attacks. So there's that. We're rocking with the highest attack companion. And then we have Fractured Akeha with her signature weapon. This is actually quite a nice combo whenever you have a fire team. She has a render debuff and a crush debuff, and it's basically the same with her character skill. Both of these debuffs are also available for her character skill, so actually pretty nice. One haste weapon, one subjugation weapon, that works out. 100, 220% crit rate, that's actually pretty fine. And we have the fire support companion here. So without further ado, let's jump into the run, which take 51 seconds. Since Yuri has a full set of CDR memoirs, the goal here is to advance this stage, or this wave, with both of her weapon skills, finishing off the mobs. Now we got that, which is pretty good. Now we want to activate both weapon skills of Akeha to go quickly through the wave. We get good auto attacks with Joker. We get eat one hit of the enemy here. And then we're on to the final boss. Demon Tab didn't work out, which is not a big deal actually. But we get one more debuff in, both weapon skills of Joker to have his character skill ready, and then one weapon skill of Yuri to have her character skill ready, and then we cap 5 times with her, which is actually pretty cool. So that was quest 19, pretty good clear on my part. And there's only one improvement I could have made with the Demon Tab entering wave 1, so we can skip one auto attack, but in the end it's not a big deal. So let's move on with quest 20. Back with quest 20 against the Mage and the Werebeast, if I remember correctly. So wave 2 inflicts poison with low damage but long effectiveness, and wave 3 takes reduced damage from poisoned characters. So in order to have a quite fast run, we have to prevent getting poisoned from wave 2. So that's actually why we need a little bit RNG in the auto attack phase for wave 1, and then we kill wave 2 and we kill wave 3 as fast as possible. And we do that with Abstract Rion, Christmas Griff, and Bloody Sario. I call this loadout symmetrical effectiveness because it has the same support weapons on both sides. So we're rocking with the famous Courtly Devotion, a nice 30% attack buff for 30 seconds and 60 seconds 25% eye buff for the whole party. Actually OP this weapon, and we have 2 sub-weapons for it as well. Rion has a nice character skill and Valiant's ability, raising up the attack of our damage dealer. But first things first, we have Sario on the right side of this team. She also has Godly Devotion, 2 sub-weapons with haste, and also 100, 210-ish% crit damage. And Griff here is the main damage dealer. He is in a full Bold Vigor set with EX Yuri's gun. Then we have his signature weapon, very nice abilities with Boon and Bold Vigor. And then this handout weapon here with Bold Vigor as well. He has the liquid drive, so he gets more attack from water affinity weapons. That's why we have 3 water affinity weapons. And we also have 1 attack up companion here with 100, 200, almost 30% crit damage. And this will be a quick one because this is actually the fastest clear out of the challenge quests I have for you today. And in 39 seconds, we're back with quest 21. Okay, the only thing that is required here is that we kill the enemies as fast as possible. So with auto attacks preferably, but we also need time that our skills get charged. So that looks pretty promising. We get the demon tab, which is pretty cool. Get our NieR Re buffs. Kill the other enemy with 1 weapon skill and kill the witch with another weapon skill. And all we need now is another demon tab and we got it. So that is actually pretty fast. Pretty fast clear here. Bam. Okay, double demon tab. That was awesome. That was awesome. That was actually the first team I created for this run. And it worked out pretty good. Okay, Godly Devotion, OP weapon, once more confirmed. And yeah, let's jump into the last clear of the challenge quests. And then we're already at quest 21. So the wave 2 uses powerful attacks when under 30%, so avoid that if you can. And wave 3 deals powerful attacks at 75% and 25%. So the thing here is that we need to kill wave 2, like basically with 1 combo, and wave 3 also. And we're going to do that with Christmas Griff, Queen, and New Year's Re. Christmas Griff is in a generic, I would say, wind loadout with his gun as main hand weapon, then abstract U deals sword as sub weapon, as well as a little bit of crit rate from EX Lars with 3 crit rate main pieces in the memoir slots. Then we have 1 attack up companion, pretty good crit damage, crit rate values. Then we have New Year's Re with subjugation gun, her signature weapon, which is basically an equivalent to the 2-hand sword of abstract U deal, also with Tempest Boon 30% and Pursuit 15%, and on top of with her Wind Pursuit that she has always active pretty much with 4 hits or more. That is insane damage. Then we have crit rate from EX Serafa's spear and subjugation weapon as main hand. I just noticed that I did a mistake here in the memoir part because she has half a set of AoE attack up, which is not really needed for this run. I copied, or basically a similar team to use against this challenge quest, and then I had half a set of AoE attack up memoirs for Celeb Yuri, so that basically procs her character skill, but this Yuri doesn't need that, and we're going to use the attack up companion anyway. But it worked out in the end, so I can't complain. And then we have Queen with EX Priet's Fist, EX Fuse Fists, and then ROD Fuse Fists as well. And the reason I use ROD Fuse Fists here was actually that it has Tempest First Strike, which reduces the character skill gauge needed by 10% while equipped with the Wind Affinity main hand weapon, because with my practice runs I noticed that in the final wave I need basically 2 character skills in order to kill the wave 3, and Queen was always only a sliver away from filling up her character skills, so that weapon helps with that issue. But I managed to do a demon tap, and Griff took care of the quest by himself. So 41 seconds is not that bad, and enjoy the last run here. So for wave one, sorry, for wave one, we don't want to kill enemies too fast because we need to charge up the companion skill here. So it would be ideal to enter the next wave with like 3/4 like this, and then we could bank on the fact that we activate this skill and kill off with Griff, hopefully. Yes, nice. And then we need a demon tap for the last wave. And I think Griff is enough. Yeah, right. Okay, so that should do it. That was all the free 1.5 anniversary quests done. I hope you enjoyed this little piece of content here. Leave a like if you did, subscribe to the channel if you want to see more of that in the future or other stuff, okay? Let me know in the comments down below what you're interested in. And without further ado, I wish you a nice rest of your day. Stay safe and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.